Welcome! In today's video, first of all, I know I should not be probably vlogging, but I thought I would show you around London and what it looks like during this UK's biggest lockdown. I'm very curious to find out, and I thought I would, take you guys along with me. First up, Oxford Circus. Dude, it's dead. There is no one in here. This is crazy. I take this route every time I go to city center, and I've never seen this so empty. There's no one in here. I mean, are you serious? I'm just really blown away because I didn't expect this. I mean, of course I expected less people, but didn't expect this to be absolutely empty. Let's see what awaits us at Oxford Circus.
Change here for National Rail Services. This is a British
Again,
line train
it's
to
absolutely
Walthamstow
empty out here.
Central.
I've never seen this before, to be honest. Even at midday, there's usually so many people. Usually you gotta wait for second train to get in. This station looks also quite empty. Usually there will be literally hundreds of people around here, but I've come across so far like 6 people, so they are taking this very seriously. I didn't quite expect everything to be so empty and whole city to be empty. I mean, I guess I wasn't the best at following news. Of course I expected a lot less people, but I didn't expect ghost town everywhere, literally everywhere. So gonna go upstairs to see how the Oxford Circus looks like. Kind of scared. Let's see. This is absolutely crazy. So what they constantly say, the conductors, they say that you have to keep 2 meters away, so that's like 6 feet apart. Not travel unless it's essential. I don't think I can check in that box because this is quite not essential, but yeah, and they're quite serious about it. There's literally no one here. And this is Oxford Circus, so this is like the heart of London pretty much. Alright, so the next stop is Buckingham Palace. We're gonna check how it looks up there. We are at Green Park Station. This is where you want to be if you want to go to Buckingham Palace, and I'm amazed there's no one here. I mean, literally there's like 1, 2, 3, literally like a handful amount of people. It's crazy, like seriously, this is crazy. But let's see what it looks like up there near Buckingham Palace. All right, this is the Buckingham Palace. Ain't no one here, just like I thought. I'm no longer surprised seeing this because just like I've seen elsewhere on the way here, it's just totally empty. The city is totally empty, and kind of already expected this, but it's just amazing how no one is here. It's just really no one. Really no one. Apart from the guards and a couple of people, there's no one here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm home and I didn't want to record anymore. I felt like the best thing to do was to get home I didn't want it to be the guy that walks around with the camera and is acting like a douche while everyone else is going through a difficult, time in their lives, and we all are. But I'll admit, others are suffering much more than I am. As a single guy, it is pretty easy. It really is compared to families with kids and whatnot. This can be. I really can't even imagine what they're going through. It must be very difficult, and especially in countries like Spain and Italy and so on. This epidemic is very serious, and I didn't think this would go so far. If you asked me a month ago, I would think that this is just a thing that will, not get so big. And look, here we are in lockdown. Whole UK is in lockdown, and I'm sorry that the vlog was kind of all over the place, and I'll admit it was not a good vlog, but I didn't really feel comfortable, obviously walking with the camera and talking to the camera, and just I mean, I just didn't want it to seem like I don't care about the situation, because I do. It's pretty serious, so we gotta take the correct measures, and the correct measures are currently that we should stay home, and while it is safe to go out, it's probably not the safest in the city center of London. Perhaps to the park or out for a run, that is okay as long as you keep away from people, but probably not to the city center. So I really didn't feel too good about the whole thing, but I still hope that you liked the video. If you did, make sure to like it, comment, and perhaps even subscribe. And before I go, just a quick message: take this the positive way. I know this sounds crazy, and I know that it's hard, but there's always something positive that you can find, even in this mayhem that is happening all over the globe. Even myself, I've fell into the trap of just kind of. I fell into a situation where I was depressed, and I wasn't sure what to do, and I wasn't sure how to react, and I thought just watching TV and letting time go by will be the best thing I can do, but it is not really. It is important that we take this time to learn a new language, play a new instrument, or do whatever we can. Even if it's not learning, maybe just spend time with your family, reach out to them more than you normally would, and just take this positively, because this is gonna take a long time. This is gonna persist for a long time. It's gonna take at least few months, if not longer, for the world to go back to normal. So that's my message there, and I'm out. Peace. Bye.